Assalamu alaikum. My name is Vada. I'm going to describe the implementation of online shopping system. First of all, we have to know that what is online shopping system. Online shopping is a part of e-commerce which stands for electronic commerce. Online shopping occurs when a customer buys through a digital platform. And what is the implementation of online shopping system? We can implement our system by using different UML diagrams. What is a UML diagram? UML basically stands for Unified Modeling Language, which helps to implement or represent our system visually. Let's start with the use case diagram. Use case diagram is used to describe the scope and functionality of a system. This is a use case diagram of online shopping system. It has actors, systems, and some use cases. Actors are web user, customer, identity provider, and admin. And similarly, systems are credit card system, PayPal system, and cash on delivery system. And these are the use cases which describes how our system will work and how does the actors will use these use cases to interact with our system. Next is a sequence diagram. What is a sequence diagram? A sequence diagram is a unified modeling language diagram that illustrates the sequence of messages between objects in an interaction. A sequence diagram consists of a group of objects that are represented by lifelines and the messages that they exchange over the time during the interaction. This is a sequence diagram of online shopping system. It has objects like website and which is represented by their lifelines, and this is the object product. It is also represented by lifeline, and they are exchanging messages when they interact with each other. For example, a customer interact with website and they exchange a message of browse website. Customer will browse the website. He or she will search for the product and get product details. Similarly, many objects are exchanging messages to interact with each other. Basically, sequence diagram is an interaction diagram because it describes how and in what order a group of objects works together.
Today our topic is collaboration diagram. In collaboration diagram is simply is a communication diagram, which is a relationship or interaction among the software objects. This diagram can be used to portray the dynamic behavior of particular use case and define the role of each object. There are some notations in the collaboration diagrams, which are objects, actors, links, and messages. Objects are shown as rectangles with the naming label inside. Actor are a person or a customer, or instance that invoke the relationship or interaction in the diagram. And there is a link. There is a link connect object with actor are depicted using a solid line between two elements. And message is between the objects are shown as a label arrow placed near a link. These are the notations of the collaboration diagram. Simply, customer, here is a customer, is your actor, actors and actors, and these are the objects, and these are the link line, solid line, which are linked between customer and their object and the relationship between them.
My name is Hira. I'm going to explain the activity diagram. Activity diagram is a graphical representation of workflows of stepwise activities and actions with support for choice iteration and concurrency. These actions can be carried out by the people, software components, or computers. This is a activity diagram of online shopping system. This is a initial state, which is also known as a starting point. These all are the actions or flows. Firstly, the customer will log in into the system. Then he will enter into the login credentials. Then the admin will provide the authorization to the customer. Then customer will search the product. This is a decision note. Then customer will view the product details, add to the shopping cart. This is add to the shopping cart. If the customer want to confirm the order, then he will pay the payment through the credit card, and admin will receive the payment. He then from the shopping website. Uh, this is a fork node which is used to split the incoming flows into the multiple concurrent flows. Then shopping website will provide the payment slip to the customer. Then customer will log out into the system, and this last one is the ending node.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Zainab Malik, and today I'm going to explain package and domain diagrams. What is package diagram? In UML, a package is a collection of modeling elements that are grouped together because they are logically related. Each diagram includes two symbols. One is package and one is dependency. This symbol shows the package symbol and this shows the dependency, which shows the relationship between one element and another. Package diagram with an example. This is example of package diagram. As you can see, the similar components, for example product details component, are grouped together into a package, and a shopping cart sends data to payment system and order confirmation. Order review depends on customer account, and one cannot post a review if he or she does not have an account, so account is compulsory. Domain model diagram. The domain model diagram is a sketch of the elementary entities of the system and the relationship between them. It is a platform independent, not intended for any specific programming language and attributes. This symbol shows the association, which is divided into horizontally rectangle into three parts, and this is association is shown by the single line between two identities is bidirectional by default. For example, this diagram shows the domain model diagram. Here, one customer can order multiple products from his and her single PayPal account, and the association is shown by the diagram. Each class has some attributes related to its properties. Customer class has name, address, phone number, and etc. Thank you.
My name is Maha and I am going to represent the component diagram of an online shopping system. Component diagram breaks down the actual system under development into various high levels of functionality. Component diagrams are used for modeling larger systems into smaller subsystems which can be easily managed. Component diagrams are used to represent different components of a system. Here we have different components: back order, shopping cart, order, customer, payment, product. This one is called port. This is called the required interface, and this is called the provide interface. This one is the deployment diagram. Deployment diagrams are used to visualize the hardware, processors, nodes, devices of a system, the links of communication between them, and the placement of software files on that hardware. These diagrams are typically used to visualize the physical hardware and software of a system. In deployment diagram, we have different artifacts. This one is the artifact and this one. Then we have some devices. Here we have device database server, web server, user PC, and hub.